I wore the joke bikini my friend got me. So last summer, I was getting ready for this pool party at my friend Jess's house. Like 40 people were gonna be there from our high school, and I was super nervous because my ex would be there with his new girlfriend. Jess had given me this bikini a week before as a joke gift for my birthday. It was this tiny, bright neon green string thing that barely covered anything. The top was basically 2 triangles and the bottoms were like dental floss. She said she found it at some sketchy online store and thought it would be funny. I tried it on and honestly it looked amazing on me. Way better than my usual boring black one piece. But it was definitely meant to be a gag gift. The size was somehow perfect though. Like it fit me better than any swimsuit I'd ever owned. I kept staring at myself in the mirror thinking maybe I should just wear it for real. The day of the party, I'm standing in my room holding both suits. My safe black one piece that made me look like a mom, or the neon green string situation that made me look like I belonged in a music video. I kept thinking about how my ex Tyler dumped me 3 months ago saying I was too conservative and boring in bed. His new girlfriend Madison was this wild party girl who posted thirst traps every day. So I said screw it and put on the green bikini. I threw a cover up over it and drove to Jess's house. When I got there, the party was already going strong. Music was blasting, people were jumping in the pool, and I could smell the barbecue from the backyard. I found Jess by the snack table and she nearly choked on her drink when she saw me. She was like, "Oh my god, you actually wore it," and started laughing. I told her I wanted to try something different. She said I looked incredible, but also asked if I was sure about it. Before I could answer, Tyler walked up behind me. I turned around and his jaw literally dropped. He couldn't even form words for like 10 seconds. Then Madison appeared next to him in this cute but basic polka dot bikini. She looked me up and down with this weird expression, like she couldn't figure out if she should be impressed or annoyed. Tyler kept staring at me and I could tell Madison was getting pissed. I decided to own it and took off my cover-up. Every conversation around the pool basically stopped. Guys were trying not to stare but totally failing. Even some of the girls were checking me out. I walked over to the pool edge and dove in like it was no big deal, but inside I was freaking out. The rest of the party was insane. Suddenly everyone wanted to talk to me. Guys who had never noticed me before were offering to get me drinks and asking for my number. Girls were asking where I got my bikini. Even the popular seniors were including me in their conversations. But the best part was watching Tyler. He kept trying to get close to me and start conversations. At one point he literally said, "You look different," and I just shrugged and said, "Same me, different swimsuit." Madison was getting more and more jealous. She kept trying to do these dramatic poses and splash around to get attention back on her. Near the end of the party, Tyler actually pulled me aside and said he made a mistake breaking up with me. He said seeing me like this made him realize what he lost. I looked at him and Madison, who was watching us from across the pool, then back at him. I told him he was right. He did make a mistake, but not the one he thought. The mistake was thinking I needed to change for him, when really I just needed to stop hiding who I was. Then I walked away and spent the rest of the night having actual fun instead of worrying about what anyone thought.